Somebody once told me
The world is gonna roll me.
Alright, it's live.
Live.
Legend. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yes.
I remember it was really funny too, or at least I remember noticing, I didn't point it out, but at one point there were 5 people in the stream. And I was like, who is this random person who turned into this stream?
Someone who has good taste. Or Legend twice. No. Okay, are we all ready? Because it's Legends Live.
Yeah, it says there's only one person. Okay, now we.
There's 3 now. Alright. Ready?
Yes.
Alright. Have you noticed anything up with sorority recently?
It's nothing. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so?
Can't read today.
I can't say I've noticed anything about her. It's just kind of not important.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber easer down on her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Legend. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talking to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I don't know. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. Let me cut you off. It's more important to me too. Wait, it's important to me, not it's more. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? You sure about that? It seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. In other words, you're the problem.
Person of interest? Am I the problem? What do you mean by that?
Am I the asshole?
I'm not saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Legend.
Me?
Oh wait, no, I am saying that. That is what I mean.
How on earth could you come up with that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Eh?
Living rent-free in her head.
She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not anything different now that it always has been. Always has been.
You're so funny, Legend. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. Aww.
Dot, dot, dot.
I said too much. I'm a bit of a gossip. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright.
Monica
Ben.
smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she keeps keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. dot, dot, dot.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Woo! Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Oh, I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori.
Oh.
Who should you throw your poem to? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica?
Should we go in order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Save Monica for last, right? The best is for last. Dot, dot, dot. It's nice, I guess.
Come on, you already tell me you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this poem for someone else, didn't you?
I did.
Probably Natsuki.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specific.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Like, well, what? Good. So slow. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, legend. It's awkward pausing between this, the going to the next
Sayori.
one.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong?
How fast is it on?
Huh.
I haven't
We're on
changed
like
anything.
the third just slowly.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Do you want me to change it?
Yeah, a little faster.
Okay.
Just a little
Faster,
tired today.
faster.
Alright.
Oh, wait, that's Legend. Legend, your voice changed.
I'll put it at, what is this? 1, 2.
Well,
God.
you can just, I don't think you should change the text speed. I think you need to do the auto forward time.
Oh, auto forward?
Yeah, because text will be like how fast it comes on the screen, and the auto forward is how fast it switches from each one to the next.
Alright. Should that be good?
Yeah. Can you actually the text speed coming up faster might be good too, just so we
Yeah.
can see it faster.
Alright, moved it by 1.
Okay. Awesome.
Alright.
It's not there yet for us, so.
No, I saw him move up. He said he moved up there for 1, and then.
Alright.
Thank you, Legend.
No, I said alright as my line.
No, oh my
Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Dot dot dot. Don't worry about me, okay?
I still think the same speed.
It still feels like the same, yeah. You can go play with everyone else now. Well, that words came up faster,
Yeah,
that's
the
for
text
sure.
comes up a lot faster.
If you
I like
insist.
that.
Yeah, me too. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
That makes 2 and we weren't feeling well today.
Who else isn't feeling well?
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Carly,
Yeah, I was gonna say car.
Oh!
who should I show my phone to next?
You meant IRL.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Everyone all has the same expression.
Finally. I can't do her voice anymore. It's been too long.
Eh?
This one. It's good. I was wondering how long it would take you.
Alright.
Yeah, seriously.
I should think it's slower now.
Can you turn up it again? Go in the settings. God. It's slower because the text is popping up faster and we're reading it faster. Especially Yuri. The auto text forward time. Yeah, just shove it all the way. Actually, you're making it slower or something like that.
Could be it.
Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you'll need. Oh my god. It is making it slower.
my God.
It's gotta be. Oh my god.
Should I change? Should I?
Yes.
Are you
change
sure?
it all the way down to the bottom. Fix it, Legend. Make it fixed. Excuse me?
Hello?
Hi, we're struggling.
Okay, sorry, my mic got unplugged.
Oh my god.
Wait, what did we change?
You're talking like, oh my god! Oh wait, stop it, stop it! Stop it,
Oh
stop
my God,
it,
it's
stop
fast.
it! Stop it, stop it! Legend, too fast!
What did you guys change?
He made
There's
it.
one
Turns
thing I
out we,
still can't tell.
it was going, we went the opposite way. Bring
It
that
goes-
up a little bit.
What,
Just one
here?
more. Yeah, there. Yeah, yeah. No, a little
Oh,
lower.
wait, is to the left faster?
Yes.
So text
There.
speed we want to the
Right
far
there?
left.
Text speed's fine, I think.
Okay.
The auto forward time is the thing that annoys me. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Alright.
We just missed a bunch of dialogue, but it's fine. We could technically see it, but it's fine.
There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Nasuki actually self-aware of her? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out.
Fair enough. I'm glad you liked my poem after all.
I knew you'd finally understand. I'll keep showing your poems, and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go to. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that watches your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. ... hold my hand. To win. Holding hands. Legend?
It's wash.
What?
Wash your insecurities.
Oh, it must be later because it just went down. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in windy sail, and remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Is she calling herself a bitch?
No.
Each time I read the word beach.
Yeah. It was pretty fucking good. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something nice for a change. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write a beach first, and it came about.
Okay, maybe we should. Fuck! It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic that both of us to write about or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with something. Yeah, I don't care. I did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Hey, Legend, will you go up one more notch to make it just one more slower?
Right.
Slower or faster?
Slower.
Okay.
Because we're missing. Decided to try something different today. I guess so. Says Legend.
By the time you guys say me to do it, I'm looking at my screen.
I'm sorry.
I guess so.
That's the last time I'll ask. I think this will be perfect.
I think we went back to exactly how it was.
I think we're one more on both.
That's good or bad?
Well, neither.
What does that mean?
I have my preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe the most important thing is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in a way or other.
Why me?
Well, you always, you're writing half.
Is that so? Say it one more time for me. ...
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri? It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. So you like me? I'm sorry that I overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
It's called anxiety. Being disliked.
Yuri.
Oh, my anxiety.
What am I saying?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. That I'm a fucking loser. Let's move on. No one likes me.
Alright. No one likes you.
Do
You want to share your poem now?
Yeah, okay. But it'll be happy flowers. Here. Beach. Wait. Marvel million of, wait.
I can't read cursive.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth catically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds on an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But when the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Girl. Oh wait, I have to wait. Oh, outcome is the same. Where was that? Oh wait, there it is. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where the toes squish into the sand. The salt air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. God damn, Yuri, make some harder words next time, could ya? A road forevermore. Stop. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an innate thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She's kind of a fucking weirdo. She wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea, not mine. Knowing her, it's no surprise she'd want to do something like this. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. Again, I did not ask her, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree.
It's because you're a simpleton.
Thanks for sharing.
Who next? Monica. I think he's gonna pick Monica.
Wow.
Hi, Legend. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well,
being in this club is one thing, performing in front of a bunch of people.
I have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. Just a lot of fucking pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Because if not, you're kicked out. That would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
I like it, Legend.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep, I fucking did. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would probably apply to anybody.
I see. I don't see. If you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that.
Sort of. I was talking about Dr. Seuss, but maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, here's mine. I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of a current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legend doesn't exist. Legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between a thumb and a forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and
Wait.
I pick up a gust of wind.
Wait, I don't exist?
Your legend doesn't exist. You know, I feel like I'm learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things to give life purpose, not to get too philosophical or anything. Philosophical. But kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I don't exist. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. God damn it, game. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know this better than anyone.
I mean, you're one-dimensional.
You mean
one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual.
Yeah.
That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. A catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. I really wish we could hear the music. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sawyer isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding our friendship with Sayori. And second... She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Ho? Ho?
That curiosity expression comes from her of all people.
You have an inner voice? What? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
I don't want to fucking gossip. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. We might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm gonna be printing and ensembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, it's not it. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, even I can't tell now. I can tell now. I guess I never gives her enough credit, but she can do harder things for her.
That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorate to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk. Oh.
Your mind is already erasing, I see.
That's great. I'm such a good fucking leader. It will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Legend, the real useless one.
Only one who's truly useless.
Amen. Don't say that.
Hey, what?
In fact,
We have something very special.
both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. You could choose me. I'd really appreciative of that. To make
That's...
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I don't want to do. It might not be like Monica's giving me a choice, but you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Legend may not like to be around if you only make him to be a nuisance. So therefore, he should be with me. He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making an excuse for Legend to... Ooh, what are you saying? First you accuse me of it would be extremely meticulous work of stuffing my bra, and now this? You a bitch. And baking isn't? So just what do you think?
Wait, she accused her of stuffing her bra?
Yeah, that was a fight earlier. Guys, let's settle down for a moment.
Is it true?
Yeah, probably, I don't know. In the end, I think it's up to Legend to discuss. Besides, probably true. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... me. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well.
Damn.
Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Legend, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
You ready for your choice, Legend?
No.
Uh-oh.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... I'd say Yuri or Monica.
Natsuki, Yuri,
bitch.
Monica, or Sayori...
Natsuki's being a bitch.
Natsuki's always a bitch.
Bitch, yeah.
That's her
I
entire
would go with
person.
Yuri or Monica.
What about Sayori?
Nah, she's at home.
She's at home. This is normally, I don't know if you play many dating sims, Ben, but this is usually like where you're gonna pick who you're gonna romance, you know?
Okay, well, let's go with Monica then.
Monica?
He wants Monica.
Alright. Well, I guess I should probably go be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me! Hold on one second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least amount of help out of all of us. But... I agree with Natsuki. Fuck you, Monica. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Legend was the one who... That doesn't matter. That guy doesn't know shit.
They're just jealous.
You're the one who wanted to scare him into picking you into the first place. You're the club president, Monica. Talk about abusing your power. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We don't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our work. Fucking fine. So you're gonna do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. Sorry.
With all this
If
talk
it's
about...
technically most logical for Legend to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Legend?
Yuri.
Gotta pick again.
Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri. Nah, fuck Natsuki.
Both were bitches.
Yeah. Oh, no, pick Sayori then.
Oh,
No.
too late.
Well, I'll probably be more helpful helping out Yuri.
Me? I mean, me? What?
Dude, Natsuki.
Are
fuck
you serious? Why would you? Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
Dude, Natsuki's
No.
a bitch.
I was just saying. Ugh. Yuri's a fucking bra-stuffing bitch. So you'll be helping Yuri out then, Legend?
Yeah. Yes.
He will be.
That's what I'm gonna be doing.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's good to hear. Great, whatever. Natsuki, you'll be able to handle the baking yourself. Will you? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay.
God, I hate those type of characters.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour.
So, is that everything we needed to get over with? Get over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
No.
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Legend?
Me?
Yeah, you're in the club.
Oh. I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Fucking bitch. Pick Yuri. Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
Sounds like I'm about to cry.
No. That's not what I meant at all. Hey, I'm giving them character with their words.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Legend picked me.
I know 2 reasons why.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so here's your consolation prize. He picked me, bitch. I get it. I'm kinda surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already had trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's already tried to say something Sayori would, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. Yeah? What? What are you gonna say? You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of whatever. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Who do we walk home with? Everyone packs up their things. I started to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they...
Yeah? Yeah?
I turn around. Thanks for picking me.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have a way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh, getting her phone number.
I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then.
Ben?
Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No. I just thought that you were going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Oh.
Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem.
I decide not to press Yuri for a reason.
Yeah.
It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean.
I hope you managed to make myself useful.
Wait.
In the way.
Wow.
I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Legend. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if it's only to choose me because you felt bad or something. Okay, I'm waiting.
You don't actually think that, do you?
What about me being a loser? Don't you understand? ... I don't know. It's difficult for me to come up with any other reason why you would have chosen
You're forgetting
me.
one reason with the most common
reason.
sense. The reason. I chose to help you because I wanted to do it.
But why? But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression.
You're overthinking this. I wanted me to point out that you're overthinking, right?
did you just accuse me of fishing for compliments? Excuse me. I didn't realize.
I'm telling you,
You're
I want
kind
to.
of a dick sometimes, Legend.
Oh, there is to it. Do you believe me?
Yuri thinks really hard again.
Thinking really hard.
She looked straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says,
And I'm really looking for Sunday. Forward to Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm looking for it. I know where it is.
I am too.
Okay, cool.
after that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it.
Your monologues are so long.
I seriously can't wait.
That's my inner voice.
She didn't say what time Sunday, too. It's already Sunday.
It's already Sunday!
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when she's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally.
Oh.
He's extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a ton from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other at all the time or anything.
Thinking about another
But I've been
girl.
worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes.
Wow,
On
he's
Sunday?
visiting on Sunday.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house.
As family.
The house is quiet.
Uh-oh.
Why is it dark? Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I find her. Finally find her.
Sayori?
Sayori?
That's
Wait.
me.
It's Legend. Oh, my bad.
Oh no, that's still me.
Hi, Legend.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's been a long time. It's not much has really changed, has it?
Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been.
Looks pretty
I also
clean to me.
recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall decorations that she's had for a long time.
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning after for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today?
Why is the
Aren't you
music so
supposed to
sad?
see Yuri today? Yes, Legend.
Yeah,
That's
but-
why I really wanted the music to be part of this. It conveys the scene better.
Wait, how do you know that?
Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
I'm so glad Legend can hear it. Monica told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you gonna be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point.
I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide away from me. You know, I know you too well. So,
Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
I stopped reading the TV.
That's no good, Legend.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have to come here. And wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori.
Don't read the TV, Legend.
I grab Sayori by the shoulder.
I'm trying to. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? You know, something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Legend. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Legend? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there for me to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond.
Quiet. I'm sorry, it's not a laughing moment, but
How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known
The music's
her?
not helping.
Really want so badly for me to just think about her?
Ben's gonna pause
Sayori?
and hear the music.
What's the music like?
Why is it you ever told me about this? It almost
It's
feels like you've
sad
been
music.
betrayed as your close friend. Because I knew you would have done anything. I could support you. If there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a bit harder to make every day feel a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend.
Nope, sorry. There's an echo. My bad.
All I had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Legend.
I kind of do.
Why do you think I didn't tell you? Am I behind?
No, you're good.
Because if I told you, then I wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me. Okay, I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care for me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it felt like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ha ha ha.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand
Thanks.
your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Legend. You are so not listening. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tear straight down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. And I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am.
We wanted Legend all to herself.
And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ah! Uh-huh. Huh? Legend.
Sayori?
I think we're gonna have
I
a
don't
moment
care
here, Legend.
your feel self, but I'm happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, it's just a bonus. But please never understand how much I care about you. Underestimate it. I wouldn't have any other way.
Legend.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Legend.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I care.
If you have to tell me you're selfish, then no matter what it takes, I'll figure what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away.
Wrong thing to say. God.
If there's anything you need me to do, then
He's
better
so
tell
bad
me.
at this.
I'll get mad if you don't.
God, you don't listen. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Legend. The only time I'm not feeling like nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well.
Girl, you don't
The
need a
festival is
boyfriend.
tomorrow.
You need a therapist. Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know how she feels. She's so guilty right now.
How wouldn't you like that to spend all the time with me, with you?
That's exactly what I said not to do. Now it just feels like pity.
That's what I want. I promise.
I think it would be nice then.
Yeah.
Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! God!
You had all
Please
day
don't!
Saturday to
Listen
go over
to
and check
me.
up on her.
If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But
Call me a therapist or an adult,
it's almost
someone
time for
to help
Yuri
me.
to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out?
I'd
It
feel
would be
like
fun.
a pest. Tell us that to your
Sayori
surprise.
shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I'll be if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? No.
That's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. Probably not.
What not to do when people are depressed. This is just a what not to do. Don't worry much about it. See you tomorrow, okay? Have fun with your other girlfriend.
Alright.
Damn.
I'll look forward to it.
So that was productive.
I
Very
say goodbye to
lighthearted.
Sayori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Yuri?
I knew
Ah,
that was gonna happen.
thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here.
That's a lie.
But I started to get really nervous when no one was answering the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried home more.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Fucking idiot.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it.
Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean. Oh wait, Legend Mouse, not me.
I cleaned it up before you came over, so...
So that's very considerate of you to do.
No. It would be really embarrassing if my room would be a mess while you're in here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I'm a really great housewife. I'm really glad to help you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in here.
I snatch Yuri's wrist, which is in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine.
I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on our legs, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements? What a long word.
You know. Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Idiot.
Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to prize an experiment that whatever.
That's great. I didn't know what
A
you
really
said.
cool one.
Oh, it's easy to forget. It's a pretty intense person.
Ah. Intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? It makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be anxious. Be
You
so
think
anxious.
I have anxiety? What makes you think that?
You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on my way here, so I happen to have these things in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat.
Oh,
What's
that's
that wooden
a
thing,
dildo.
though? Wait,
Oh, this? It's just my dildo. It's a diffuser for essential oils, silly.
Sure it is.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the side.
Wow, this smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for?
It is a jasmine essential oil. It smells like sweet and flowery, right? A little. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's one way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think it would be perfect for sharing our poem?
Does sound suitable? But you seem to know a lot about this, so I trust your opinion on anything.
Yuri smiles gently and clearly enjoying. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon.
What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each piece of paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What would these be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway, and then we'll fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It will also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it.
Yuri giggles her cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she likes.
Here's a marker, Legend. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright.
Sitting on the front floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best. Yuri unveils a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Yeah?
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blades itself gently tinted blue.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away.
What is this? What is it?
You're gonna think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each your own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. I should really fucking like knives. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
I'm laughing with you.
It's just funny how nervous you got with sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it really suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out.
Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around to my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Ow. Why did I do that?
Legend! You're a fucking idiot! Why did you do that?
Why did I do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. It's a knife. I barely touched it at all. Should have been sharp.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp.
That's a knife.
It can cut through skin like it's paper.
How would you know that?
No.
Yuri? A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. And Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now.
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Okay.
Okay.
Curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively put my hand back.
Oh, I don't really want to moan that. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I just sucked your blood, you know?
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
Yuri?
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise.
He sucked your blood.
But I guess she'll just trying to help, right?
Yuri, I think you're
I don't
overreacting
think
a little.
You're reacting enough.
Oh god.
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon?
Alright, you know what?
This might be a stupid thing to do,
Oh
but
god,
I do
what are
it
you gonna
anyway.
do?
Take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in her turn.
Legend! Did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
You just licked my finger! Why are we licking fingers?
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
I knew that would be a bad idea.
If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine off, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Legend. Not me. I'm normal. You're not. You're weird.
Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird.
Yeah, well,
I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out outside. Looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain.
It looks great. Good thing you come up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online recently. Are you ready to move on to the next stage? Next task? What? Where did I just say?
Yeah, let's do that. What do you have in mind?
You have something else on your mind, huh?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's alright. That's right.
One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of water
We'll
color.
need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill up the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and brings them back into my room.
Yuri?
Yes?
I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm.
Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. Doesn't do anything weird. There's nothing wrong, so... Let's mix the paint. I wasn't looking at my arm.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes me up myself when I'm at the tablets.
So... I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I write an inspirational quote across the banner. We hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. That's it.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Your name. Just legend.
Yuri smiles at me.
If you say so.
After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel to the opposite side so we don't get in the way. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as the color guides.
This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels like a lot like class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just feel like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so?
Even if Yuri and I are so quiet, different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel the way about things like anime and games or simply sharing the...
I think I feel the same way.
Yuri smiles at me.
We're not sure. I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. but I move at the same time, causing
Wake
my
up,
head
Ben.
to bump into hers. What?
You sound like you're falling asleep.
I kind of am. It's kind of
Come
late.
on, get up. We're almost to a good part.
Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. I'm just startled. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to get it for me. Wait, what?
It's not your fault. Ah, your face.
There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I actually got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
Oh.
Here.
Shit. I pat down your face and neck with the towel.
Ah. Feels so fucking good.
Is there something wrong?
It's hot. I didn't expect it, you know. That actually...
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water.
Oh yeah, Lieutenant's what I meant.
Having finished, I start to lift my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Just keep it there. Wait.
Eh?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Did I mention I have a washcloth kink? And a nice kink and a washcloth kink. Just
I
keep
keep
it
my
right
hand
there.
still against Yuri's neck. She looks in my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in it.
Fucking washcloths.
She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the same aroma of jasmine giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gently fingers wrapped around my wrist and slight suction to it. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it just was a moment ago.
Fucking washcloths.
Yuri slowly pulls away.
You know, 1 in 3 women have a washcloth fetish, I guess. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine.
The moment is over as soon as it began.
First she licks my
Yuri
blood.
picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsy as she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
That should do it.
I finish filling in the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it was very pleasant and natural looking.
I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
Right. That's true. It wouldn't take a while.
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's any more for us to do here.
Phew.
No. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a bit?
No, that's not it. That.
What?
I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done today.
Yeah, I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah, so you don't have any time left?
I was secretly hoping we would have an extra time
Do
after
what?
finishing.
Then what? We know what. Dot. Are you inviting me in for coffee? I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
That's probably my fault.
Probably is.
I'm sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah,
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri looks a little downstairs. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends, but that she doesn't mean this isn't the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
no problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait.
Wait?
Super legend.
I kind of say that without thinking.
About today.
What about today?
It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we can do it
The
again.
horror is a terrible sex scene. That's all.
Whatever you want, you can come over. And I don't get much good going.
As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully.
Anyway, I know what I'm trying to say, so
You're very thoughtful, Legend.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Closer. I kind of like that about you.
well,
How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori!
yeah.
Gonna fucking kiss him. Ah! Hi, Legend.
Sayori? Just now we weren't.
Looked like you were about to kiss. It's okay, Legend. I just stopped by to say hi.
Damn, cock block.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad.
She's like, yeah, bye.
I'm sorry.
There's no music.
We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow. Is it sad again, or is it different?
There's no music.
So that's fine, right? It's different, yeah. Should be. Of course.
I
Sayori
already
just told you
beamed.
she's depressed, and then she's in love with you pretty much. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. And then you were about to kiss Yuri right here, like an hour later, maybe two.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I'm tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
Oh God. See what? What were you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Legend? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much.
Oh God.
Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sorry, don't say that.
It's true, Legend. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. And you wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica's right about what?
That.
Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't going to burn your mind. It's something to make me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Legend. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Legend. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
Ben.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand.
Do you remember how I said I always be best for you? Do you still believe me?
Ben.
Wordlessly, oh.
Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know that you need the most right now.
What does
That's
she
what
need
I'm
the
going
most right now?
to give you.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
I love you. You'll always be my dearest friend.
Allie,
Oh.
what do you want to
It's really, there's no right answer. These are both terrible choices. Legend, what do you want to pick?
Can I not pick? Can I just stay silent?
You gotta pick. I love you. Okay, Ben.
Inner
what is
voice,
it?
go in.
Let's do I love you.
Oh, you're for
okay.
it.
Alright. That's inner voice.
Inner voice said it.
I love. Sorry.
The
I mean,
dearest friend thing's bad.
I love you.
She doesn't need a love right now. She needs a therapist.
These are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized
We're
it sooner.
just about to kiss, Yuri.
But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helps me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as you continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Legend.
Can't he love her as a friend too? Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly.
That's not how she means it. Legend. Is this really okay?
Yeah,
Man of many words.
I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer.
I'll never have to let you go of me ever again.
I love you, Legend. I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
Dot, dot, dot.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Legend.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll always be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other.
So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. I don't think I do. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Legend.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh?
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that.
What are you saying that this will make you feel better?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
I don't think I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. No, I don't. Inner voice. That's my promise.
I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes
Thank
to
you, inner
Sayori.
voice.
I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things get back the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Oh, we're so close.
It's the day of the festival. This is a good time to take a break of all the days
How long of a break?
this.
Come on, we're almost there, Ben. Like, literally,
I
like...
meant like nap break or like
hold
sleep
on.
break?
Hold on, we're almost there, so...
Okay.
Just trust me. Like,
Meanwhile,
literally
the
there.
preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry and I gently rolled it back to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about everything. I'm more excited for it to be over than I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Am I missing my line?
Yes.
Yes.
You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
Why got all quiet? That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now.
Yeah.
Why is it all quiet?
Yeah. If something goes about to happen.
Oh, they must be the ones she prepared all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
Why am I scared?
I suppose you didn't Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. Why am I scared? That dummy. You think that's one of the days that she'll try a little harder?
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the only way I'm used to thinking. But, ... Maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Legend. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
But
I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet.
jeez, I don't know the full story. And
Don't
also,
worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
eh?
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but some reasons I feel the chill down my spine after hearing it.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure.
I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks.
Oh yeah, they really did. There's something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice.
What's this?
I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Okay, ready for this? Get out of my head, 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 get out. Scroll, please. I skipped a couple. I hope you understand. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
Sayori's doing good.
Yeah.
Ah. I read that.
What? Well, Ben.
What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Legend? What's wrong?
Nothing.
The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that,
I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace.
Do you hear the music? Is music started?
What
no,
was I
there's no
thinking?
music. That was
I should have
weird.
tried a little bit harder for Sayora. Don't tell me I think what happened happened. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to her school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
Sayori?
Sayori?
Is it started yet? Has the music started yet?
No, there's no music.
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Allie, what happened?
I can't believe
I ended up
I can also turn off my TV so I can't see what's next.
waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door.
Sayori, wake up, dummy.
There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Oh God, I hear Sayori.
Turn your music on, Ben.
Oh, what is music?
Ben?
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urges to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. And remained friends with her, like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Through the literature club. Through the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. He's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can get the rest and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 That's it?
It's not really it. But the game starts over. I mean, like it just did. You know, like it goes back to the main screen. Look. She's gone. On the main screen.
Oh.
She's blended in the other characters. And you'll notice if she died, it said, Sayori, .exe has been deleted.
Well, what? We can't ever talk to her ever again.
I kind of want Legend to just go ahead and start. Legend.
Yeah?
Press start. Press your button right there.
Who's gonna read this one?
That's exactly what I wanted to show you. So Ben, did you like that?
Okay. I see an annoying girl running around toward me from the distance. Wait,
This is the beginning of the game, by the way.
Oh. Oh wait, that was it? Or it just
Well,
restarts?
no,
I'm so
everything.
confused.
Yeah, it restarts right now, but everything that had to do with Sayori in the beginning is gone. But she had to chase after me like this. I am almost feel better. This is Sayori he's talking about. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the cross off and let. This is supposed to be Sayori.
Why is it all glitched?
Yeah, that's.
And my
Yeah. Do you love it, Legend?
Is it supposed to be like that?
Yes. This is part of the horror of the game.
Oh.
Mornings
So
are usually
it
the worst.
repeats itself, but without Sayori's lines, basically, because she's dead.
Kinda, but it glitches.
Oh, okay.
Glitching. We don't have to keep going because Ben wants to go to bed, but...
I'm tired. Why did she kill herself?
Yeah, I liked the silence when we...
Is it no matter what we picked, she was gonna kill herself?
Do you really want to know that?
Yeah?
Yeah, no matter what you picked, she would have killed herself. Because there's
Yeah,
more to
'cause
the story than that.
I was thinking if we picked I Love Her, then she would be with Joy, but then that was the one where she killed herself. And then I'm thinking, well, if we just liked her as a friend, then she
You
would
just
also
wouldn't
kill
have
herself.
gotten that scene where you're like hugging her if you had
Oh,
picked, were just dear friends. And you would have more likely been